So what is up, you Saturday slappers? How are you all doing? Before we get into the video, again, a huge thank you for all the support on the channel. We have just crushed 200 subscribers and we've had a video that is almost at 3K views. So thank you very much for enjoying the content. Now, into today's video, it will be a challenge video, but it's very special. And let me tell you why it's special. In today's video, we are doing a very cool challenge. And this challenge is where we're gonna let Siri, that's right, Siri from the iPhone, pick our golf club. Now, this is gonna be our caddy for today. Will he actually help us, or will she not help us? Or will she help us or he not help us? Who knows, but this is going to be our caddy. Let me show you how it's gonna work. So as you can see, here is our golf bag and everything is numbered. So from the driver down to the putter is 1 to 14. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 14, and whatever club Siri picks is whatever club we have to take. Now there are a couple of rules. So the rules I'm actually talking about are, I'm not allowed to take any irons off the tee because the greenskeepers have done such a good job down this golf club. They've got the tees looking perfect. I don't want to take a divot. So I'm going to take driver off every tee until we get to a par 3 where Siri can then pick the golf club. I will also not allow my putter to be used off the tee because it is so expensive. It's got sentimental value to me and I'm not about to break it. So let's get on the golf course. Okay, so the first hole is actually a really tricky hole, but we've got the driver. There's out of bounds left, out of bounds right. But let's just give it a rip. So this is actually going to be my first swing of the day. So no aggression towards me, ladies and gentlemen. First swing of the day, here we come. All right. Oh no, oh no. We might be in the trees, ladies and gentlemen. We might be in the trees, but not the worst shot. I'm not making excuses. It was my first tee shot of the day and I have hit the highest snapperoo hookaroo into the trees you've ever seen. But it's not the worst, is it? I mean, we've got Siri. Siri's gonna help us out and get us out of this situation. And that's what these challenges are all about, having fun and hitting some different style of shots. So let's check in on the ball. As you can see, just here, we have a nice white golf ball. The green is actually through them trees all the way down there, and I can't really go up and out. So what we need to do is ask my amazing caddy, Siri, what club are we picking? Let me just clean this lens real quick. Oh, you are beautiful. So we need to ask Siri what club we are going to be clicking. Hey Siri. How do you even get Siri to work? Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. Oh God, we've got the 5. Actually, that's a bit of a problem because we don't have a 5 iron in our bag either. We are under some serious issues here. Okay, let's try again. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13. The answer is 1. We've got to pull the driver out again, which actually isn't too bad. So let's get the driver out the bag. Sometimes I actually think to myself, Joe, what goes through your head? What goes through your skull? Right, back into play. Here we go. Smacked it. I tell you what, maybe it's just a driver challenge, lads. And here we have the wild oak trees of Sheerness Golf Club, housing some of the greatest animals ever seen. One of them being the wild Joe Creasey. So we've arrived at the golf ball, everyone, and we're actually in perfect position. As you can see, the green is just up there where them people are walking. I have just let them through, but let's get Siri to pick our club. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 12, so we've got the 58-degree wedge. Right, so we've got about 150. We've also got number 12, which is actually my gap wedge, not my 58. And there's no chance I'm going to get it there. So what I'm thinking is, strengthen the grip, back of the stance, small, and try and hit a little Sally Gunnell in there, you know, a little runner, a little Sally Gunnell. Let's see. Up the right hand side. Back of the stance, bit of a stronger grip. Here we go. That's as low and as punchy and as strong as I could hit it. And we've still got another one left in. So this actually might have been one of the worst days to do this challenge, as the wind is so strong. I'm going to be able to hit like a wedge 200 yards downwind and into the wind about 20 yards. So this challenge is going to be so tricky from the get-go. We found our next shot. Again, we've got a fair bit to the green, not too much though. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 12. 12. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, so we've got the number 12, which we know from the last shot is my 53. And this is actually perfect because this is the club I would use. So Siri, me and you on that same wavelength. Now with that being said, let's not waste a chance we've got to actually hit a good shot here. I don't think there's going to be that many today. Not too shabby, pin eye, but is Siri going to give us the putter we need for the next shot? Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. Number 8. I don't know if you can see that, but it's number 8. We've got a number 8 iron. So 8 iron it is for this putt, and I believe this putt is actually to go 1 in the trees, 2 out, 3. This is for a 5, lads. 5. Always repair these goddamn pitch marks. Da 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 da. Right, let's have a little look, shall we? A little one across the slope. Hit him with the old rope-a-dope. Left edge. Here we go. Come on in, big boy. 8 iron, lads. 8 iron. Bloody hell. Like, we got 8 iron up the hill. Here we go. 8 iron. And I tell you what, we had the line. I'm going to finish it up with the 8 iron here for a double bogey, all right? A little 6. Not the best. We start off with a double. We did go in the trees. We saw the teddy bears in their picnic. We then knocked it out. We then knocked it up. We then knocked it up. We then knocked it up, and then we got it in. So standard double bogey to start. But now we're on to a par 3. I get the feeling Siri is not going to be our best friend today. It's really not. So the 11th hole here at Sheerness Golf Club. We are playing off the white / the blacks. It is 203 yards to this very small green down there past the pond. It's protected by 2 bunkers. So we've got 203 yards, Siri. What club are we taking? Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13. We've got a 1, we've got a driver again. Now this is going to be interesting. So we've got about we've got about 200 yards. I've got driver. I don't know. Do we even hit this up in the air? That's my question. I think I'm just going to grip down it. I think I'm going to try and hit it up in the air, you know. Let's see. I did hit it up in the air. It's fading. Not more trees. I don't actually know where that ended up. I actually lost it in the air. So do these challenges actually interest you guys? Like, is this something you're actually interested in, or are these challenges just a waste of your time? Because I find these quite funny, right? I do, because who the hell would hit a driver from 200 when they're used to hitting their driver 300, eh? But, you know, it's all as a bit of fun. But I just want to gauge your thoughts. Are you more into the serious ones, how to get better? Or do you like a little mixture of both? Or you just like the challenges? Let me know in the comment section down below. You are not going to believe this, but look where I've put this ball. Holy moly. Absolute choppers out here. This is where my ball is, and this is where we've got to get to. Like, you can see the flag through the trees. Oh gosh. You know what, it's lucky for us we have the best caddy in the world. So should we find out what Siri wants to give us as our golf club? Here we go. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. Number 10. What does that work out to be? So number 12's 9-iron. Let's go. The funny thing is, being out here, Geodude, I can hit 9-iron back into play, but then the other thing is, Siri's going to pick me the golf club again. Let's see what we can do. Through the trees, come on. Great success. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 13. We got the 58. Oh no, my chipping is so bad. Oh gosh, this could actually be worse. So, we got a little 58 off a very, very tough lie, to be fair. But it's actually not the worst club choice. So we should be semi-okay. But we all know what my chipping's been like. You know what, sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Like, I don't even know why I'm that happy. I've left myself a 6-footer across the green. Let's find out what club we've got to use to hold this putt. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 3, so that's driver, freewood. Let's get the second freewood out, shall we? So we've got a tricky little one here. A down the green, left to right, but the wind's blowing it hard right. Do we just go straight? It's a little bit of the old, woo, that wind's strong. A little bit of the old Cincinnati slider. The rattlesnake wiggle. Okay, let's hold it. What's this actually for? 1, 2, 3. This is for bogey, lads. Ah, unlucky. This for double. This for the old double. The old Michael double. Jabbiade! Double. So this challenge actually seemed like a really good idea to me, but the more I think about it, the worse it gets, because if I put the ball in a really bad position, which you've seen already a couple of times, then even if I have the chance to knock it out, I don't get to put it in a good position to be able to hit it back on the green. Like, who thinks of these ideas? I don't make things easy for myself, do I? But it's all in the form of entertainment. A wise man once told me, Captain Tom said, videos are about entertainment. So here we go, entertaining for you? Are you not entertained? So again, because of the green stuff and how good they are and how much I respect them, we're not taking irons off the tee. We're gonna stick with the driver and go from there. So you hopefully should see at least 1 or 2 good shots. Fairway! With all this being said and all the new people that have tuned into my golf channel, I would really like to understand a little bit more about what you guys do, what you girls do, like, you know, how long have you been playing golf? So in the comment section below, whoa, this wind. Give me 2 seconds. So in the comment section below, if you could tell me how long you've been playing golf and what your handicap is, that would be a really interesting way for me to start to understand how long you've been playing golf. And if you don't want to leave a comment on YouTube, you're much friendlier on Twitter, TikTok and all that, I'll make sure to put all my socials on the screen and we can talk over on my socials. Here we have it, we've arrived at Golf Ball alla Creasey, and this is what we've left ourselves. Straight up the green, relatively easy shot. Ideally what club I'd want is a 7 or 8 iron here. So let's see what Siri thinks. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 10! What's 10? So 13 is 58, 12 is 53, 11 is pitching wedge, 10 is 9-iron. We might be able to make this work. Actually, that being said, the wind has just turned around. So I don't think we're going to be able to make this work. We're going to be looking to lay it up short of the green at this rate. Cheers, wind. Right, club number 10, 9-iron. So back of the stance, strong grip, really force it down. Let's see if we can de-loft this to like a 7-iron. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you what, we're nowhere near the grip. Oh, I actually... I thought that was going to be so much closer to the green than it actually was. I'm so bad. I tell you what, since coming back to golf, right, after being away for so long, my eye perception of how far we've got to the flag, how far a ball travels, is so different to what it used to be. I am so far off. Like, in my head there, I was like, oh my God, that's such a good shot with a 9-iron. We've de-lofted it, we've put a little bit of a sling on it, and yeah, we'll be pretty close. Mate, was I wrong. So this is the shot we've got left. So roughly, we need club number 12. Club number 12, 10 and upwards would work. We can work with 10 and upwards. Now I'm going to be honest, right? I'm going to be honest with everyone in this video. I thought this was going to be a much better idea than it was. And Siri, you're starting to piss me off because you have given me the worst club choice on every single goddamn shot. So it's time for you to repay me some love and pick me a good club, please. Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 4, you fucker! Siri, being the absolute bastard it is, has given me the rescue club. So, let's see what we can do with this. I think we might have to fire up the old worm burner here, lads. Some worms are going to get hurt today. Worm burner incoming. I'll tell you what, that is actually going to be, that's actually closer than most people's chips. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 8. So wait, what was, this is so hard. 1 was, wait, 8. 10 was 9. 7 would be 9. No, would be 8. No, oh my God, it's so confusing. Wait, let me work this out. So 10 was a 9-iron. 9 would be an 8. 9 would be an 8. 8 would be a 7. So we've got a 7-iron. 7-iron, sorry lads. Okay, straight up the hill, no messing around. Here we go, boys. Oh no. Wait, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I've got this for bogey now. Oh shit. Right, little bit left to right. Come on, Joe, you've got this. Absolute big don. Bloody doubles everywhere. So, not the greatest from us. We've gone double, double, double. You get a double, you get a double. I get many doubles. I am chopping it, but I don't want to put the blame on anyone because a man's only as good as his tools, right? But Siri, you are on thin ice, thin ice. But anyway, we're on to the 8, the par 3 now. We're skipping through holes. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13. 12. Fuck. So, I'm going to be completely honest here. Siri's going after this round. Siri is going after this round. Siri is the worst caddy known to man. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the 53 and I'm going to try and fin it, okay? Because it's a par 3, it's 180, so I've got no chance of getting it. So we're going to try and fin it and hit it as hard as we can. How do you purposely fin a golf ball though? How do you purposely fin it? Okay, let's try. Okay, I'm just going to hover it. and fin it. Here we go. Well, I did fin it and it is running at, oh my gosh. It's actually run a long way, but I don't know if I could have, if I hit it up, would it have been any better? Can we, on the final hole here, not make a double? Is it possible? I don't know if it is. I don't know. So before we go any further, I just want to really apologise for the wind today. If the wind has been picked up by these microphones, which are really good at countering out the wind, I'm sorry, but I do play on a links golf course. It is wide open, as you can see, and the sea is just over there, and it's windy as hell. But anyway, let's finish off this hole. Hey Siri, pick me a number between 1 and 13. 12, let's go. Siri loves the high numbers. 12 is 53, let's go. So we've got a pretty standard shot here. I think I've messed up in this video as well, by the way. So I'm going to address that at the end. Come on in, good golf shot here. Little cutty one into that wind. Back of the stance. Oh, the kick. The kick has knocked it miles left, but we're still on the green. Chance for par. Actually hit such a good shot there, but as you can see, it actually kicked left on the green, and it's about pin eye, but it took a massive kick left, which is not very nice, but we can still hold this. We can still hold this depending on what Siri gives us. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13. 10! 10 is the 9-iron again, isn't it? Just once, Siri, give me a good club, little slider, a little knee trembler as we get towards the hole. But we're gonna hold it, come on. Okay, we've actually gone to a completely different postcode. This for our bogey. Come on, our best hole of the round. Okay. For double. I mean, it would have been rude to finish on anything other than a double. 4 doubles. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've enjoyed that video. Let this be known that if you choose Siri as your caddy, Siri will spin you a rotten one. If I was on a night out and I had that many doubles in a row, I would be laying on the road. I would be being sick. Holy moly, we had some doubles, but hopefully the content hasn't made you sick and you've enjoyed it. So if you have enjoyed the video today, please make sure to smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, turn that notification bell on. As well, I do notice I think I've messed up a tiny bit, because there was a point in the video where I got a 5 as a number, and 5 should have actually been my 3-iron, but I counted it in my head as a 5 because I'm dyslexic as hell. So yeah, I might have messed up a little bit there, and when we actually got onto the greens, I should have gone a club between 1 and 14, which I didn't do, but still, I'm only human after all. Anyway, my socials are down below. Hopefully I've enjoyed it. Enjoy your weekends, everyone, and as always, stay chopping.